So I am back with another video for you guys, and today we are going to talk about how I managed to go to school, work, have a home life, spend time with my husband, and also have that quality time with God. So let's dive right into it. But before we do, make sure you like and subscribe to my videos. Yes. I have Tuesday nights, I have Wednesday night service, I have Sunday morning service, and I also have Saturday morning music practice. And we also have recently started a 6 a.m. morning prayer over the summer, so I also go to that. Let me tell you how I do it. I honestly don't know how I do it. It's only by the grace of God. I'm just kidding. But it's a lot of time management, and I really have to be careful of what I'm spending my time on. So I normally, when I come straight home from school, I normally get right on to my homework. That's the first thing that I do. I like to study at night too, especially when my test is like the next day or whatever. And sometimes when I go to Tuesday night and Wednesday night services and I know that I have like a lot to do, I'll actually bring my stuff with me. There is a room like right outside the sanctuary, and so I'll be able to hear and also do my work at the same time because I'm like used to it. I've been doing it pretty much all my life, so I can handle it. I can study and listen at the same time. And as far as Sundays, Sunday morning, it pretty much takes up the whole like morning time, because after, you have things to do as well. But I'll probably get home around like 3, and sometimes I'll take me a little nap, and then I'll get right on to my homework again. And yeah, like it is really hard sometimes. Also when I have like free time over the weekend or also during the week, I also just like read my Bible, pray. Another thing that is really helpful for me is when I cannot absolutely, like when I can't go to church at all, when I know I have so much stuff to do, I'll literally turn on YouTube on my TV and I'll look at Transformation Church. That is like my favorite outside of my own church. So I'll definitely look at Transformation Church, and that way, I'll just be home and able to do my schoolwork and also, hear a word from God. And that's like the easiest thing for me. As far as like my outside world, like friends and husband, like I see DJ every single day, after he comes home from work. He doesn't get off late, so I'm able to spend that quality time with him. My sisters, like those are my best friends, and they go to church with me, so I see them pretty much all the time. Like anything that I'm doing is mostly with them or like my mom. And so I'm able to see them. And also when it comes down to just like me time, I don't really think I have any me time. I just really spend it with family and DJ than me being home by myself. But one thing I can tell y'all is God will make a way. He will make a way out of no ways, y'all. It is so hard sometimes, and when I tell y'all I am so excited to be done in May, y'all, I might literally, like I always say this, I'm going to run across the stage. Like that's how excited. And I know that when I start working, it probably, maybe even worse because, well, it should be worse because I'll be at work all day. But don't ever let anyone tell you that you can't have a relationship with God while you're in school. Yes, it's hard. Yes, it's a lot, especially being a full-time student. But you learn how to find that time, and you learn how to, kick out things that's not important. You know what I'm saying? Like, there will be some times where I'll be like, hey, to my friends, I can't go or do this, I'm obligated doing something else. And, most of the time it's with church, or most of the time it's like family events that I have to go to. So I'm pretty busy. It's good to be busy, I guess, because it like keeps you from like just, I guess, being bored all the time. But sometimes it does get a little overwhelming. I cannot lie, it does get overwhelming to have to do this and this and this and this, and you turn around and it's that and that. It's manageable, and you just, like I said, you just have to learn how to find that time with God, and if you have to set a time in the morning before you get ready, like, do that. Or if you have to set a time at night before you go to bed and make sure you pray and spend that quality time with God, do that. Like, you have to make sure that you fit the most important things, and he is like number one in my life. So I have to make sure that I give him that time, that quality time, and just, you know, reading my Bible and spending it in prayer, and, you know, going to church and getting the word, and, you know, just things like that. So yeah, like, you can do it. You can do it. It's not easy, but you can do it. And just pray and ask God to give you peace throughout the whole situation, throughout the time. And just ask him, God, to just, you know, have favor over you. That's one thing that I always pray is, you know, God, just have favor over me and my classes, over my teachers, you know, because sometimes it really can get hard when you have 5 classes, and, you know, you have a home life, you have a work life, you have church life, you have a husband, a home to take care of. Like, it gets overwhelming. But it's manageable, and I'm thankful for the life that I do have, and I'm just so grateful to him. And so that is just my encouragement to you guys today, is find that time. Make sure you know, set that time apart for God, and make sure you are able to spend that time with him, because at the end of the day, the most important thing is having a relationship with God. Take the parents out, take the husband, the friends, the boyfriend, whatever. It's not that important. Like, it's important, you have to make time for that, but the number one thing is to have that relationship with God, and that's what's going to get you, you know, where you need to be at in life, because our whole purpose is to serve him. That's why we're here. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed that video, and I hope you can take some pointers, because your girl been doing it for the last 3.5 years. So it is manageable. And don't forget about high school too. I also was doing it in high school. So yeah, you can do it. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I will be back with another video very, very soon. Bye-bye.